AI partners. In 2025, AI predicts around 0.5% to 1% of adults could be dating an AI partner. Doesn't sound like much? That's still millions of people whispering sweet nothings to lines of code. Because nothing says love like a partner who literally never gets tired of your stories. These AI partners won't just be boring chatbots sending the same generic replies. Think realistic voices, avatars that remember everything you told them, and personalities that adjust to your moods. And for a few bucks, you'll be able to modify them, change how they look, give them unique traits, and add features that make them feel more caring. Friends will gossip about who's dating an app, and social media will be flooded with AI partner reveal videos. Yeah, I know that sounds like a new guilty pleasure, but it's actually quite terrifying. It's not some sci-fi. Even according to the Medium article from November, 7% of single young adults are open to AI romantic partners. Critics and therapists will most likely sound the alarm, saying AI relationships could turn real emotional connections into cheap copies. Question is, are these bots filling a gap or just making it bigger? Meanwhile, if you're still looking for a real human, AI predicts dating apps are getting an upgrade. Picture swiping right and left when a bot pops up. Hey, that opening line makes you sound like a used car salesman. Try complimenting something in their bio. Some people will love the help. Others will swear the AI is out to ruin their game. GTA 6. If GTA 6 actually drops in 2025, because let's be honest, we've gotten everything but GTA 6, AI predicts a wave of sick leaves will hit workplaces and schools. Picture bosses getting a bunch of suspiciously similar texts. Ugh, I'm feeling awful today. Must be that weird 24-hour bug going around. Sure, buddy. Delivery apps? Get ready for a spike in orders from people glued to their consoles, living off pizza and soda. Question is whether the delivery drivers will be sick too. HR departments might joke about a GTA leave policy, and social media will blow up with tutorials on how to fake the perfect cough during a Zoom call. Vice City might become the #1 vacation destination, but don't expect to come back with a tan. For those brave enough to actually show up to work, they'll have a choice. Hide their excitement for that 5 p.m. gaming session, or pretend they don't know what cheat codes, heists, or vanilla unicorn their colleagues are whispering about. Managers will just sigh, knowing productivity has officially relocated to Vice City. When GTA 6 finally drops, the hype will be contagious. And let's face it, there's no cure. AI predicts that GTA 6 will be a massive commercial and cultural success. How about you? Are you saving your vacation days for the release? UAP. Recently, New Jersey turned into a real-life X-Files episode. Since mid-November, residents have reported seeing huge drones, some the size of small SUVs, flying around at night, even near military facilities. The Pentagon and FBI are on it, but their message is basically, nothing to worry about, folks. Meanwhile, the public is side-eyeing that explanation, and UFO enthusiasts are losing their minds. Add in a drone pilot who lost control of his device near Picatinny Arsenal while trying to check out one of these mystery flyers, and yeah, people are on edge. So are we going to finally meet them in 2025? AI predicts next year will keep this obsession rolling, but don't expect Hollywood-style UFO landings or top-secret files suddenly getting revealed. It finds it more likely that the government will keep feeding us just enough to stay curious. Blurry footage, official hearings, and military pilots saying, yeah, that was weird. So more, we don't know, than green guys on your front porch saying, take me to your leader. Bitcoin. Okay, let's get this straight. This isn't financial advice, unless you're the kind of gambler who also trusts gas station sushi. In December, Bitcoin passed the $100,000 mark. And with a pro-Bitcoin president ready to take the White House, the laser eyes are looking for next targets. Big financial firms are rolling out more Bitcoin products, and even countries like the Czech Republic are relaxing crypto taxes. The to-the-moon hype is catching on, and even the most cautious investors, pension funds, big corporations, are finally joining in. It's like watching your dad upgrade from a flip phone to an iPhone. Slow, but inevitable. But yeah, it obviously had to come. Just as Bitcoin's looking unstoppable, Google's quantum chip joins the chat. So I asked the AI if that can be a threat to the orange coin, because I am glad I somewhat understand computers. Theoretically, yes, it could be a threat. In reality, relax. Today's quantum machines are as reliable as your Tinder date texting, "I'll be there in 5." They are prone to errors and require extreme conditions like near absolute zero temperatures. And yeah, I asked about a price prediction too. Just a reminder, it's AI's guess, not financial advice. So if it flops, yell at yourself, not your Roomba. According to the mechanical brain we trust more than our own, Bitcoin could sit comfortably above $100,000 and maybe even push into the $150,000 to $200,000 range. Sounds pretty reasonable to me. What do you think? Robots. Humanoid robots are stepping out of sci-fi and into real life. Tesla's Optimus might hit the market in 2025, but should we expect them at birthday parties or sitting at your desk doing your job? AI says no, but maybe it's in the plan. Anyways, what does AI say we should get ready for? Companies like Boston Dynamics are working on robots that can walk, carry things, and maybe even dance. Well, great. Just hand them a phone, and YouTube Shorts will handle the rest. You won't have one making your coffee for you just yet, but you'll definitely see them making headlines. And people will argue, are these the future or just another way to replace us? Well, according to AI, there should be some worries about jobs. If robots like Optimus or Atlas start crushing it in factories and warehouses, for some, 2025 might be the year they realize their biggest workplace rival has a warranty, not a LinkedIn profile. But don't panic. These robots are still very expensive, glitchy, and need more repairs than your grandpa's old Dodge Neon. And as for safety, relax. Real robots are about as independent as a toaster. Sure, a faulty arm might flail around like your drunk uncle on the dance floor, but strict safety rules are supposed to keep things under control. Or at least that's what AI says. Time capsule. Alright, this one is a bit different. AI gave me a prediction that during a flood or a hurricane, an old dusty capsule from the 1970s will be found. Inside, predictions so hilariously wrong they're, well, hilarious. Flying cars by 2000, pedestrians with jetpacks, and entire colonies living on Mars. Nice. Both you and I know none of that happened. AI predicts that if something like this pops up in 2025, it's going to blow up online. Social media will be full of people roasting these wild guesses and comparing them to the weird reality we've got now. Think memes of robots doing your work next to a Roomba hopelessly stuck under the couch. Or flying cars everywhere, right alongside traffic jams that look almost the same as they did 50 years ago, just longer. Alright, AI roasted our predictions, but we'll see if it does any better than us. AI lawyer. Imagine walking into court and instead of a lawyer in a suit, you've got a chatbot ready to argue your case. No coffee breaks, no fancy jargon, just cold, hard data. As long as there's signal, otherwise, good luck. AI predicts that AI chatbots could be granted legal status to represent people in small claims courts. I can already tell you this won't happen in the EU. This decision would be hugely controversial. Supporters will say it levels the playing field, making legal help cheaper and more accessible. No need to pay hundreds of dollars for a lawyer when a chatbot can do it for you. But critics, they'll be shouting about AI replacing real lawyers and worrying that a machine can't understand the nuance of human situations. After all, do you really want your case decided by a bot that predicted this thing? The hottest month. AI called it. In July 2025, stepping outside might feel like sticking your face in an oven. It might go down as the hottest month ever. Southern Europe, the Western US, and India will absolutely get grilled, with temperatures hitting over 122 degrees Fahrenheit, 50 degrees centigrade in Spain, California, Texas, and Delhi. Forget tanning, you'll be medium well in minutes. And just to make you smarter, the record is 134.1 degrees Fahrenheit or 56.7 degrees centigrade from July 1913 in Death Valley, California. Earth's lungs. 968,609 football fields, 318,342 Walmart parking lots, or enough space to park 810 million Ford F-150s lined end to end. That's how much of the Amazon rainforest disappeared by the end of 2023. If that sounds insane, it's because it is. But that was actually half as bad as the year before. Now, 2025 is rolling in, and things might be looking even better. Though better is a stretch when we're still counting deforestation in the hundreds of thousands of football fields. If the progress from late 2023 and 2024 keeps up, AI predicts another 20 to 30% drop in forest loss. That means only 700,000 football fields worth of rainforest cleared instead of nearly 1 million. Progress? Yeah. Time to throw a party? Not even close. The Amazon is still vanishing faster than your paycheck on a Friday night. Slowing the damage is one thing, but reversing it? That's going to take a whole new level of effort.